Okay. Then we... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I guess more of a reminder than anything else that in the last phase, if you run out with lightning, kick a coin.
Yeah, that, and also keep in mind that if the baits are bad on the last phase, the boss will jerk suddenly, and you might find yourself insta-dead. If you happen to be a melee, you have to be on the ball about watching where those baits drop with the pylons.
Yep. Oh, that's really important. There's a new feast down as well.
And then, yeah, the frontals, just point them towards the wall. That seems to be the safest place. Just like out, but...
We do have flasks and potions still available. Make sure you grab them if you need them.
Uh-oh. Was Funeral just killed by weather?
Might have been.
Yeah, that does appear to have just happened. Which one of you fabulous homies have pulls on this boss? Hyphy, are you there? Alright. Pause in the wings for a second. Let's see if his internet comes back.
Yep.
He's got Oklahoma murder sky issues happening.
Wings do sound good.
Wings?
I heard you can get those from Domino's.
Which chain has the best wings? That is the
true.
question.
Does it have to be a pizza chain, or can it be any chain?
Just any
like
place.
Wingstop.
I've always liked wings to go.
Buffalo Wild Wings, maybe.
I don't like B-dubs. Their main wings are those ones that don't have bones. Hello? That's not a
Chicken
wing.
nuggets. Doesn't count.
Like chicken molds,
Is it like the McRib?
Play-Doh chicken. Although I did watch a video the other day, 20-second video that I guess his mom makes homemade chicken nuggets that are way better for you, but taste just like McDonald's chicken nuggets. I'm all about that life.
We get a closet, please. Hyphy, do you need any potions or flasks?
No.
Okay.
Still 4 there.
Sure.
Yeah, there are still potions for you.
I literally never take those.
Okay.
Why?
Why not?
I'll take them.
Free is free. He doesn't want your poverty pots.
Right. Okay, we're all here. We do have one fewer warlock. Who was PIing Funeral? Are you back? Just
Funeral's back.
Is your internet stable?
Are you fake back or are you real back?
On my phone.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Wait, who was PIing Funeral? Right, you're now PIing Fastal. Please and thank you. Right.
One fewer warlocks. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, we have one fewer warlock. That means we need a little bit more range focus on that far ad. Remember, that's how we're going to kill this boss, is by making sure all of the ads die on time. Otherwise, We do what we gotta do.
I want to update the MRT now.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
I have the.
Funeral was backup on Skull.
I don't have the note. I have the Muggsy.
You
note
sure?
loaded.
I think Funeral was my second enter up on X, but I could be wrong.
I need you to push it out, Bruce.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
It shows funeral second on school.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
But it also has Dan as first on skull. Who is there?
Oh, why did I do that?
Oh, I'll put a class color in the bottom row.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? It's
Everybody
doomed.
reload. Okay.
This also means we're not going to have a gate on the left side. So if you get the lightning, get out early.
Yep, you just gotta do that. Last ready trick again.
Festal, you're not Vantist? Or MRT is wrong. Also possible.
Nope. Just never clicked it.
Okay.
And then Energizer, let us know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Alright. Kill this fucking boss.
Oh, we have 2 people who had power outages? That's crazy.
Nailed it.
I feel like I remember him saying that he's in the same, like, region.
Are the markers backward? Am I crazy?
4, 3,
I don't think so.
1.
Ready to win!
A-line. High roller. Foul exhaust.
Aura Mastery.
Spin to win.
Okay, get ready for these. We are going right side. Okay.
High
We are
roller.
baiting coins here in 4, 3, 2, 1,
Spring flames,
now.
A-line. High roller. With big flames.
Big hit, watch your feet.
Dunking in 2, 1, now.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Mind you're wearing melee for this.
A-line.
Good coin.
High roller. Foul exhaust. Spin to win. The
We are left side here. Get out with this. Baiting coins in 2, 1, now.
A-line. Withering flames. The big hit.
Dunking in 2, 1, now.
Okay, there's gonna be a coin bait during this suck. It's in 1 second, happening now.
High roller. Foul exhaust. The big hit.
Get out with that.
Spin to win.
We are left side here. Baiting coins now.
High roller.
Big hit, watch your feet.
And we're moving across the other side of the room here. It's going to be in the area of purple.
Dunking in 2, 1, now.
Okay, we're baiting coins here. Then the ads are walking in as it's happening. Baiting coins now. And we're killing these ads as they come in. Make sure they die quick.
Big hit, watch your feet.
Okay, this is dangerous. Pay attention. We are left side here. We got the good spawn. This is great. Baiting coins in 3, 2, 1, now. Insane spawns here.
Big hit, watch your feet.
Withering flames. Withering flames.
Dunking in 2, 1, now.
Aura Mastery.
Baiting coins in 1, now.
Bait them toward the middle more. Perfect, thank you.
Foul exhaust.
Watch these tornadoes as they come in.
The big hit.
Big hit, watch your feet.
Spin to win.
Coins are
We
moving
are
around,
right
be
side
careful.
here. We're right side here.
Time Spiral.
Baiting coins in 1, 0.
High roller. The big hit.
Big hit, watch your feet.
Withering flames. Overload.
Page,
You
I
have
don't know
the
what
coin?
coin you have there, but that's not it.
Withering flames.
I know.
Foul exhaust.
Okay.
Withering flames.
Middle ad has to die here.
If we got a dunk now. Dunk it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
All
we're
the ads.
baiting
Should I get rid of all the
coins
coins
in 2,
here or no?
1. Yep, start working on getting rid of the coins.
High
Okay,
roller.
these ads are coming
Foul
out here.
exhaust.
Focus the boss here.
The big hit.
Phase it, phase
Big
it,
hit,
phase
watch
it.
your
We're good.
feet.
We're moving toward moon. Move toward moon right now. Everyone move over here where I am. Okay, remember the ads are gonna spawn here first.
Can you mark yourself?
Baiting coins. Yep, give me a second. Don't die
Rallying
this here.
Cry.
Alright, I'm triangle.
We're
standing
continuing
right
to
in front of
back
the
up
boss.
towards skull.
We have
Big hit, watch your feet.
this here. Okay, get out with those. We're just in front of the boss here. Look at where this is. Don't get hit by this.
Okay,
we
we have
got that
second
knockback.
potions.
Foul exhaust.
Go ahead and lust now. Yeah, perfect. We're right in front of the boss.
Big hit, watch your feet.
Get out with you. Look where this is. Don't get knocked into it. Moving a little bit past it. Baiting coins in 2, 1.
Prozaki bar.
Now. We got a suck right here.
The big hit.
Big hit, watch your feet.
Defensives.
Foul exhaust.
Of course.
Okay, keep going. It's okay. Keep going.
Fucking dead bitch.
Go. Let's go, y'all. Nice.
Can I be alive for one of these?
Alright.
Eh.
Well, have a good week, everybody.
That felt kind of weird, but whatever.
It is one
Show
shot.
that funeral.
It did. It did. It was a. It would have felt better on Thursday.
GG though. Was good.
Feels
Yeah,
like
Hey,
this
guys.
loot sucks. That's what it feels like.
This
Yo,
funeral
it was
still
all. You
here?
gotta go full pair now.
Yo, you didn't say yes or no, man. I'm just saying.
Funeral is not still here.
Yep, I'm not here.
By the way, I think that might have been our cleanest pull.
It was
Oh
good.
yeah, you guys played that like monsters. It was Very good mechanically. Yeah, everybody, go ahead, Hearth. Go get yourself a house cards.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
best in slot.
or
I gotta
a best
save
in
it.
slot.
I'm gonna save it for Mugsy.
I desperately need a fucking helmet. This is stupid.
Not Techni. CMT. Minor upgrade for that offhand. Is that what you want?
It is only an upgrade if it's a weird upgrade. If someone else wants it at all, I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Well,
Umazal, don't go anywhere.
What?
We're gonna
Hold on.
start 5 healing. And you're gonna come in for this.
With funeral out.
I wanted to go to bed, bro.
I mean, if you really want to, we could bring Hyphy in instead. Okay.
Because you're gonna watch hockey, you know it.
Nah, I'm not.
Scotty, is your internet stable yet? No, he's not back. Okay.
None of the other healers want that trinket at all, right? It's not good.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's pretty stinky.
I'll just take it to take it, but.
Launcy, you rolled off spec. Do you want it?
Oh no, I just wanted to have it.
In case they do a weird buff.
So if we gave it to somebody for off spec, would that be okay with you?
Yeah, you
or
can
do
just
want
actually give it to someone.
Okay. Do you need a couple of votes still for that?
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Voting mentally, sending it your way.
Thank you. I got it.
Sweet.
I actually don't even think.
How to buy this house of cards?
I do have some things that I want to talk about Mugsy when we get there. Did all of our warlocks, Hearth?
Nope, I'm here. I'm just up top.
You want to get everybody back in, do trash, and then we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything with Dinar until Mugsy.
Okay. Let's see. Umazal, you get one. CMT. Techni, you Hearth, right?
Yeah, I'm on the way back.
Interesting. Well, that feels good. Equipping that house of cards.
We get a closet for
Did you
folks.
actually buy one?
I bought one, yeah.
Good. That's my goat right there.
Yeah.
Kumazal, you have to go Volpera. You said you will.
You did say that.
Yeah, we have to hold him to it.
Well, I can pick up some tendies.
I'm gonna miss my dwarf buff.
I miss being a dwarf. I'm a derpy looking human.
Would you actually drop your bleed drop? Just to be Volpera for the meme?
I'm gonna do my push and then plus force, not changes to that, probably. I keep my word.
Can I have a summon as well, please? Can you have a second?
Fucking, I have 16 model load on my mage. If anyone wants to do it.
I guess the only reason I would need, or even want to grab
I'm
House of
leaving
Cards is one marksman.
I think so. Trying to get an inventory of who we have out real quick.
Yeah. Some people are getting destroyed by the weather. Classic.
No turret.
Really good job coming in and doing that boss first try. I'm really impressed.
What was our kill time?
It was
5:55.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We killed that motherfucker.
The amount of damage that was shoved out. I didn't realize like until I was on the floor for the second time that like I looked up and I was like, oh, this is dead.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
at that
was.
point, it had like 15% left or 10%
I
left.
was. I was aiming for the lust with 2 minutes and 3 minutes. I should have just held until the lust. But either way, I mean, we killed it.
Tried to grab a coin at the end and it didn't work.
I did throw a coin in melee though. And then
I need to
it's,
rerun my.
That's true. We killed it because of Sid. I saw that little please one kill it one pull. Yeah, 5:55 is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we somehow unlocked over 10% more damage. Wonder how. This-
High levels.
Might as well take break right.
Corruption.
No, I want to kill trash first. Then we can
That's
take
a
break after.
big dark risk.
Between the item level increase, the 3% buff, and the corruption.
Corruption, yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of damage. Billy Mays would be impressed.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh wait, there's more.
Nah, I like Slap Chop Guy.
Slap, slap, slap my nuts.
Didn't he get convicted?
Yeah, well, he was some sort of crackhead. I
Yeah,
think
but
he was a
not
diddler as well.
Not of
I
anything
thought he
bad. He just
I
beat
thought
up
he-
a hooker.
Yeah, he beat up a hooker, and then
While
he
on
also
crack, I
got-
believe, though.
I think
Not
he also
bad.
got TP charges though on his computer.
Oh, I don't,
I don't remember.
Wow, so you were all right.
Yeah, I think he's
Cool.
he's just all around like a piece of shit.
Prime example of humanity here.
That guy hit
Nope.
the full house, the bullshittery. Jesus.
The only thing I can think of when you talk about the slap chop guy is the scout from Team Fortress. That's all I
That's
see
him.
in my head.
Is the slaptrap guy the ShamWow guy?
Oh, that's Billy Mays.
No.
No, not
No,
Billy
no.
Mays, the skinny one.
Yeah,
That
yeah, it is.
one- Yeah,
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh shit, you are right.
Same
Yeah,
guy.
they did this. Yeah.
Same guy.
Okay.
They work together, I think, at
Vance?
this.
Vince?
Vince,
Yeah,
yeah.
Vince something, yeah.
What's Billy Mays' son's name? Because he's the new Billy Mays. Junior?
Oh, really?
Is that it?
I haven't had cable in so long. I haven't seen like an honest to god infomercial in probably 15 years.
I just mostly see them on the internet of people be like making memes about it.
I gotta find the video where.
And forget it.
And I'm pretty
Someone-
sure like his son is literally just a carbon copy and he does the exact same shit.
I mean, why wouldn't he be? You know?
Yeah, makes a lot of money.
I gotta find the videos where they
Ryan
redid the Billy
Mays.
Mays commercials and they overwrote the voice with like the voice of Rocky from the fucking movies. You can't hear shit. This guy's just fumbling over everything.
Oh, nice. I pressed a
Do
little
we
bit.
wanna just send break while you do initial setup and then we'll go over the boss?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm so sad.
You should be sad, Funeral.
Why? You were holding us back.
Dude.
Damn.
Mark, I'm gonna fuck you.
I mean, the common denominator is we didn't have you.
Mark's gonna get knotted.
I mean, he's gonna get yipped at.
I love that again.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Oh no.
Looks like I'll be whispering Mark some more.
You sound so different on your phone.
That's the truth.
On your headset, your bass has no like bass in it. So
Oh.
we're not used to having you on your phone, and it sounded like you were putting on a sultry voice when you said that.
That's because his phone is on the inside of a furry head. Sorry,
Dude, I'm not a
Volterra
furry.
has-
I just launched them all at you. You will about to be attacked, sir.
Save this for later.
If you still need to like go and get upgrades and whatever, or spend your dinar, go ahead and do it now. All round break. We can summon you back after.
Technically, in this amount of time, you can do 8.5 horrific visions run and get 15 Valor Stones each. They take about 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Champion raid though, right?
I mean, we're on break, so
Right.
You can't be invited back though.
once you leave, that's it.
That's it.
This is Hotel California.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, on fire?
Never mind.
Yeah, we know you meant the song.
I know.
We're all in our 30s and 40s, except, like, you know.
Monty's also
I feel
like
sad
21.
that I bought this house of cards and I can't even upgrade it because I'm poor on Valor Stones.
Hey, Valor Stones are bullshit.
It is so bad. I feel like I have to go to the Siren's Isle and do a couple dailies there to get my what's it called?
Just open the chest, dude.
Do they give you
Yeah,
Valor
Yeah,
in there?
for sure.
yeah, Tech, port me to Dornogo. Gotta go to the Siren's Isle.
Raid
for
Siren's
the-
Isle. Yeah.
To go pick up some chests for a little bit. If they're more than 15 Valor Stones, then that's probably worth.
Broken as shit if they are.
I'm about to go look.
Problem is you got to be like walking for you to see the chest because they're invisible.
Or just be a druid and swim around in the water. There's a ton of them.
We work on that.
Just fly on top of the water. Most of them are in the shoreline.
Oh god, this is not worth it.
How many is it?
2.
Fuck! You're better off
Oh.
flying around Dornogo. At least horrific visions give you 15 for 1 minute and 20 seconds.
What do you just go in and kill the
Yeah,
boss
just-
and just bam, 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 bam? Yeah.
Yeah, I just ran in, killed Illyria, and it took 1 minute and 22 seconds.
Do those Radiant Echo thing. Get a couple hundred of.
Oh, Radiant Echoes, that's a good idea. I have
Do
16 of those.
do the one where you turn into 5 of them.
You just get it automatically?
Yeah, as soon as it finishes, you get them.
I have any? I've got some Radiant Echo.
Do it together so you can kill some more.
Where's the Radiant Echo at right now?
No idea.
Oh, it's right here in Dornogal.
I just don't understand why there was a 2,000 cap. Like, you know how overcapped we were for so long?
Oh, that's how they fuck with you.
It's annoying.
You get 1 Valor Stone by flying through those bubbles in the air.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it does rares give.
Rares give a small handful.
Give 8.
Jeez, why are they so stingy on these things?
Like, give me my Valor Stones!
I have all the Valor. Have I not proven my Valor time and time again?
Have you sent them from your alt?
I have an alt.
Can you send them from your ult now? I don't think you
Yep,
can.
they're warbands, yeah.
Yeah, you can literally just open your currency tab.
Oh,
and move them
shit.
over.
I'm stealing them. Like, why am I doing this? I can steal that.
There's a tax. It's like 25% or something like that.
Victimless crime.
Valor Stone tax is crazy.
I've seen crazier, like requiring them in the first place after so long.
And that gear slot you already upgraded. Too bad you have to upgrade it again. Just kidding, you can't.
Accurate.
Hello?
He's
Hola.
back.
Channel
Let's
back.
watch a TV.
I might be back. I don't really know. I don't really trust it.
That's fucking smirked.
Oh yeah, we can hear your background TV.
Whatever that is.
I've got my 8-year-old and 4-year-old hooked on Tom and Jerry.
Good.
Proud to say that. Proud father moment.
I don't know. There can be some pretty underlined innuendos in there.
They vetted a lot of them out.
You haven't watched a new Tom and Jerry? What the?
No, it's just that of the old ones, there's only a handful on the little streaming platforms. And for obvious reasons.
There's got to be like a secret Valor Stone grinding strategy. Other than just doing 12s.
Even then, you only get like 100 from 12s. It's kind of dumb.
Well, you get 50 bonus if anybody gets IO.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Just bring in a random person that needs like that key.
Be somebody's favorite guy.
That's you, Mark. You don't run keys.
What the hell? I'm almost 3K.
While you're at it, sell it. Yeah.
So, Mark, I heard you like some things that are kind of crazy.
What?
I
Must
don't
have
know.
been, I don't know, hearing the storm or something. It's been lagging. The internet.
Yeah, if I disconnect again, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
That's fair.
How much Valor is it to do one upgrade?
A trinket?
Depends on the piece.
It took 400 Valor to upgrade the trinket all the way.
Only need 2 upgrades on the weapon, so. I don't know.
Someone who I last spoke to in March of 2020 just slid into my DMs.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, hey, long time no see. Blah, 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 blah. I have no fucking idea who this person is. Like, they're talking to me like they know me quite well, but like the context of all of the conversation here is just WoW shit. And I talk about WoW shit to everybody. I have no idea who this person is.
That's kind of eerily, like, eerie that the fact that it happened to you because it happened to me like 2 days ago, and I have no idea who that person is. Is it the same
It was
person?
me. It was me. Like, they probably messaged when I was out of internet because like I had type it. I couldn't read at the same time. You know what I
What are you
mean?
even saying right now?
As long as they aren't sending you random dick pics.
Lucky.
What about? Never mind.
Tail pictures, on the other hand.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Look how well
I
it
don't
fits in
understand.
there.
What if it's tail going in the butt?
Yikes.
Umuzal should have changed to Volpera on the break. I'm very disappointed.
True.
It takes more
pretty
than
long to
10
do that.
minutes. It takes more than 10 minutes.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
he slept during that break.
I got enough
I'm
valor
taking
to upgrade
that.
my weapon once.
Take a nap, went outside, ate some nachos, and there you go.
That boss looked pretty easy though. Good job, guys. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we have a lot of pulls on it, so like I
it looked
said.
like we had
Can
a
we
lot
do
of
it
pulls.
again?
Yeah, can we one pull Muggsy?
That would be borderline impossible, I think. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's finish the tier tonight.
Well, Galley, technically, it's not that hard.
Galley's easier than Muggsy.
Yeah.
I've seen some guilds get him to like 30% on the first night.
I do think that that's reasonably common, but the
Yeah.
bad overlaps start then, so it's like
Yeah. So like it looks good on paper, like you're killing it really fast, but like it's harder.
Yeah, I believe something clever got it to like 20% on the first night. There's just a lot of shit to figure out after that.
What boss was that?
Muggsy.
Muggsy.
Galley is only
Right.
P1 that is hard.
We don't have a full night to start on this boss. We've got like half a night, which is fine. We used our time good. We one shot the boss. First things first, Techni, you are going to be in charge of boss energy. You're still okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Right. Bob, can you push the note also?
Mm-hmm.
But did you do 4 mil? Ah, shit.
A couple of other things that I want to just sort of go over with everyone. There are 3 raid plans that are in the Muggsy channel, and they're all important. The first one is sort of the general raid plan of the way that the boss works. So you can go through each of those tabs and see like what we're doing first, and it's going to be a bit of a learning experience to get through all of that. The second tab is what I want to, or the second raid plan is what I want to focus on. It's labeled Mine Soak Raid Plan. What that means is specifically as you're looking at it, that's your position around the boss for soaking not the mines, but the circles they leave behind after they're soaked. So when we bait mines, which is basically the first mechanic of the fight, when we bait those mines, every single person is under the boss because we're trying to bait them as close as possible. Once that mine cast has approximately 1.5 seconds left on it, everybody is moving away from the boss and away from those mines. In terms of DPS, ranged, we're moving away. You're not moving super far, but you're moving far enough away that you're going to get the soaks that are around the boss. In ranged, I tried to give the more mobile range, the further movement, basically, to get to the next mechanics. Melee, there will be some soaks near you. And there will also be mines near you. The number one most important thing is you cannot soak the mines themselves. That is a job that is reserved for the tanks. They have a specific way they're handling it. You absolutely cannot hit them under any circumstances. You will wipe the entire raid by doing that. So if you need to like take a second because there's mines surrounding you and step away from the boss, I would much rather you do that than do anything else the entire fight. Like just step away from the boss. Be safe. Don't hit the mines. We get the soaks, we move on. So for example here, looking at that Mind Stoke raid plan, if we're to look at the boss where it's like spawned right now, essentially, right here, which is on the metal skull side of the boss, it would be like Lance, me, Techni, and then Rinny would be basically there-ish. On the right side, so dirt side of the skull, is Scotty, Energizer, Sid, Zin, Akuvar. And then on the far side of the boss, which is actually where we're going to be starting this fight, Pidge, Venge, Fastal, Mini, Risk. And metal side, far side of the boss is Lucas, Chonky, CMT, Dis, and Funeral. So those are going to be sort of where you're starting with those mind soaks. That's going to be for both the first and second mindset, which is what I want you to worry about right now. The second tab of that is different. It is the mindset we're going to get in phase 2. The positions are different, primarily to give our healers the room they need to like actually heal us through that mechanic. Zin, you're also going to be over there with them. It may require you to like do a little bit of extra movement there, but we can see what that looks like as we go. The first mechanic, like I said, we're going to start on that far side. We're all going to be on metal. If for whatever reason we start on the dirt side, we wipe. That's it. So everybody just has to be metal side. We'll get the immune soak. That's going to be up against the wall between skull and or X and triangle. That soak is going to be the immune set. The immune set is Techni, Chonky, Launcy, and then our 2 tanks. If you get that, and you are not one of those people, which is very likely, then you will be you'll be spell bopped, and that's how you're going to survive that. But you still have to go to that door no matter what. So it's going to be that, followed by that soak there. And then what we'll do is you will get the frontal, the tank mechanic. You'll point that at X, which is on dirt side. You'll point the frontal, the spray and pray, at triangle. Then we'll swap to the dirt side and go from there. Anybody have any questions just on sort of that initial part of the fight?
I have a quick one. You have me at 42 seconds. I'm getting hit with Bop's thingamajig. That means I'm going to the immune soak, right? The first one.
Wait, hold on.
Right?
No. What you're seeing at 42 seconds? Wait, what are you asking about?
I'll put a screenshot of it.
Okay.
That's your trank.
It says trank and then it says lollipop and then it has the blood drip symbol. I thought that was.
No. It's because I need to external at the same time. That's blessing and sacrifice.
Okay,
It's just 2 different things. Yeah.
It says immune people soak. Bop uses spell bop on non-immune in the thing, and I just didn't know if that was the symbol of that.
So what that is that you want to keep specific people eligible for the second set because all of the fucking guides that you watched out there, like, it's not the current relevant stuff. So we go immune set, everyone set, immune set, and there's only
that part of the note in the note.
I think she's asking about something she saw on the raid plan.
Yeah, I just noticed 2 different things. I saw the symbol because I don't know paladin, so I don't know what the heck that is, and I assumed it was Bop uses spell bop on non-immuner, which is in the raid plan.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it was specific to me or not.
No, it's not. Good question, though. Does everyone else see the note with like the immune set and soaks and that other stuff, or am I the only one who doesn't see it?
Mine just hides stuff. if it doesn't say chunky on it.
Is this like an MRT note you're talking about, or are you talking about the links
Yeah,
in the
yeah, it's a
Discord?
note for the Northern Sky stuff. Do you have that in there already, Bob? I don't see it.
A note for
Yeah.
the Northern Sky stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
I only
Hold on,
see.
let me.
I only
healer
see the healer
cooldowns.
cooldowns.
Oh, I didn't save it right. Hold on 1 second. I have the note. Let me
Okay.
fix that. Yeah. Here it is.
Okay. So you'll see the immune sets on the Northern Sky thing there. That's the rocket start. The immune sets there. Everyone, literally everyone else is listed on the second set because that's who's soaking it. Third set's the immune set. That's going to be in phase 2. In terms of jails, Techni, every time that you're in there, it's primarily just to go in that single jail with the other 2 people that are assigned. Soak the like initial impact of the jail that hits with everyone else because it's split, and then just like put ignite on that one target. I'm not expecting you to do any of the weird like double displacement stuff like we talked about last time.
Sounds
But
good.
you'll just use Ultra to get out of there. We lost Energizer. We might have another
No,
weather
no,
issue.
no, no, no. I'm
Okay.
logging on another character while you guys are going on and on and on. So
Yeah, it's fine.
Bastel.
No.
Funeral's gone. Oh no, Funeral's here. No, Funeral's
There's
not.
not.
Yeah, funeral's gone.
Okay. Replacing Funeral in that one is gonna be I think Rennie probably. I'd like to try starting you in there if that's okay. It's just gonna be the first jail with where Funeral's name is. And then we'll probably need to change the note to that. Oh,
It's fine. It's fine.
okay. So we'll probably need to change the note to put Rennie in there.
Good luck, guys.
And then
Hey.
yeah. And then for the second one, could you put me in there where Funeral's name is? I can change the note maybe too, but I'd rather not do it if you're already editing it.
For the second jail, put you in for funeral?
Yeah. We'll just live with that for now.
Do you mean the second one of the first set?
No. The second instance, if the first instance there, the second one of the first set will be Rin Hunt. And then the fourth line there next to Dis and Lancy will be me. And we'll do it that way. And then okay.
Sorry, this boss has a whole lot of person-specific setup, and we lost 2 people to weather right before we went to pull him.
The line you're talking about, Breeze, that's not going to affect me on that third line, right? Because it says Fastal Techni and then me in that set as well.
It should not affect you. All right. Probably reload for the note just to get that started. And then we're going to start pulling. Sorry about that extra setup. We did not know that people were going to have weather issues.
You don't control the weather?
Damn, Jackie.
Nope.
He's a law wizard, not a weather wizard.
Otherwise, everyone, we should be moving to the opposite side of the boss. We're going to start over on triangle. Yeah, thank you for your patience while we get stuff set up.
Do we need to summon some folks?
Everybody should be here.
I'm unsure where Chappers is.
Does that mean you got to re-explain it for him?
No.
It'll be okay. He is muted and deafened, but... All right, we are gonna just pull for now, and then we'll see if we need to bring in somebody else.
Is he in the raid?
No.
Yep. Oh, you mean inside? No.
Oh, if he's not inside the raid, like you'd already... Here, hold on. Hyphy, you there?
Wait, last change.
So basically, anyone in immune is going to be soaking the first one, right?
Yeah, I just didn't hit it.
The immune is specifically the tanks, Launcy, Chonky, and Techni. If you're not one of those people, you should not prioritize going into the immune set, even if you have an immunity like Hunter. Okay. Everyone needs to be on metal side to start.
Which tank is pulling?
Me.
You can misdirect to Lancey though.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
He
Remember, this
does
is
not
going to be
move for a
basically
minute.
mines first. We're all underneath the boss. Everyone's underneath the boss right now.
This joint is rigged to
Okay, move out. Get into your quadrants here. It's going to be tank soaking. Get soaks in your
Somebody's
quadrant.
soaking, not me.
Rallying cry.
Yep, only tank soak here.
I'm pretty sure I just ran right into one. My bad.
Sorry.
That goes
Trying
to
to
the
get
immune
this.
spot, which is by the
To the
door.
wall, to the wall. Okay.
And it's fine if we point the tank soak that way. As long as the spray and pray goes the opposite direction. So spray and pray points to the wall over there. And then transition now.
Double-minded
I love watching you work. Can you teach me that trick?
That's it. That's the entire fight. Thanks, Mark.
Yay.
Yep. We did it.
That's
I knew
Prog.
we'd get it the first try.
I didn't even see that bomb. I was just going for that soak that was like under the portal.
Oh, yep.
I was too late with the first pop too. I need to be like there and on it before it even spawns.
But I'm still popping the first one, right?
I believe so. Unless you can figure something else out.
I can pop the whole first set pretty easily. It'll be subsequent sets that need assistance.
So you don't want his help on the first set.
Well, let me try to solo it on the first set. Because the sooner I pop my bubble, the better it is, like
5, 4,
setting it up for CDR.
2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Okay, we are under the boss here. For mines, they're coming out now. Back up. Get to your quadrants here. Make sure you're soaking in your quadrant.
Okay, we had not me pops again. And there's one still
There's
up.
one mine still up. Yep. That moves to the door. This is the immune set. A little bit more toward the center of that door if possible. This moves to the side. Good. And then we're getting spray and pray pointing the opposite direction of this. Everyone else is sort of moving over toward the dirt side. Right, everyone not the spray and pray or Techni, we're on dirt side now. Move to dirt side. Everyone move to dirt side except Techni. Techni on you when you get to 99. Good. Alright, we are getting prisons here. Watch where you're assigned to. Follow the weak aura blindly here.
And then I think you need to have the boss here, Bob.
I do. Okay, I got him.
Pay respects. Molten gold knuckles.
Right.
Frost boots coming. Step into the fire.
Yep. If you got frost boots, you're stepping into the fire, and then you're going through two of these goon cage walls.
Oh.
Good. Alright, this is finger gun. You actually want to point that at the ads. Don't move with it now, though. Get ready to move over till metal side. Technique's going to be you staying behind. Oh.
We only have one tank.
Yeah, it's okay. I just want people to see as far as they can. That's good. Vinny, is that enough damage to help you on that side? I was a little bit worried about it initially.
I don't really know for sure.
Okay. Let's do a couple more polls and then keep me updated and we'll add more people as we need to.
I have a question with the mind soaking.
Yeah.
Our pictures on this box, are they more of like a suggestion, or are they like, that's the position I want to be standing in?
That is
okay,
your
so they...
area. It's not a suggestion.
Okay.
It's more
That
like
is
a quadrant.
true. Yes, it's a quadrant, and the important thing is just never be far away. Like, we can have them all spawn in one quadrant. It's not ideal, but it's okay. What will absolutely fuck us is if they spawn spread out.
I guess my real question is what is the scale of that box?
You want to be in melee when the mines are about to come out.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to be in melee when the mines are about to come out, but then you want to move a little bit away from the boss.
Okay.
The scale of that box is not very big. Like, look at how big the boss is in the center of that.
Yeah.
So, like, don't go super far away, but that's your quadrant if there's any, like, mind soaks that need to happen.
Copy.
By which I mean the circles.
Yeah.
Not the mines themselves, yeah.
Yeah.
A question, Breeze, and it's possible that the damage... Well, never mind. I want to pull it again and try it this way.
Yep.
I'll piece as soon as this blows over.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Also, this dude doesn't start moving for like a solid 5 seconds, so... Melee probably just want to open over here and follow him when this cast is done.
Yeah, as long as you're on metal side.
Okay, we're under the boss here. We can move for mines. Get to your quadrants. Don't soak these unless you're a tank.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Okay, good.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
And this goes to the wall, all the way in the center of the door, all the way up against it. Good. Okay, Tank Soak pointed that direction. Good. And then we are going to get the Spray and Pray pointed toward X here. Spray and Pray at X. At X. Good. Everyone is on the dirt side except Techni. Everyone's on dirt except Techni. Every single person.
Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Okay, we're going to get jails here in 3 seconds. Follow the weak aura blindly for this.
Right.
He like moved sideways. I don't know if you guys are okay.
Cage. No, it's a wipe.
Yeah.
What would happen now is the
no
frost
clip
boots.
into that cage.
Yep. I think I can move the cages a little bit.
They need to be a bit further apart, yeah.
I could have placed right better too.
So I needed to have that in the wall, essentially.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a
I've
little
always
bit
been
weird.
trained to not do that, so now I have to beat my training on that. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, we'll do feast actually here.
Here.
Zin, every time I read that, I'm like, oh, is Zin AFK?
Is it a macro you have, Zen?
I think it's a weak
It's his
aura.
food. It's food thing.
Yeah.
I get it now.
One day I'll get used to it.
I thought he was just letting us know every time we put a new one in.
This guy's addicted to nicotine, bro.
What's wrong with that?
Everything.
Oh, I see.
It slowly kills you over the years. I don't know.
But what doesn't?
Yeah, you know what else kills you over the years?
Jesus.
Living.
Air
One arm band.
over the years too, dude.
One arm bandit. Fast on no.
Also marriage. 100% of married people die.
Take that back.
Hey, the only people that can
Wait.
go through a divorce are married people. And kids, I guess.
I feel like you could just say 100% of people die.
Yeah.
Unless you're Jesus.
I feel like Breeze has changed into a
Pretty
divorce
sure,
lawyer.
from what I read, he still died.
He still died, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that's true.
He didn't undo it. Yeah, he did it twice.
Ain't doing no divorces though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't move him. Yeah.
Okay, try and get to your spots. No, it's away.
Rallying cry.
Searing shrapnel.
Nowhere to run now.
Yep, just let these hit the ground.
Pick up your teeth.
Yo, every single healer is trying to get their shit off to pop in the speed. Sick.
Don't mind
I
me.
would-
Just being an idiot.
I legit thought the boss was like in its intro for forever. I was like, oh, this is just a long time it waits to move.
I'm still looking for coins. I gotta get out of that world.
Oh no, there's gonna be coins.
Yeah, they'll be on that side of the room. You got to get them quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need gateway.
No, you have to do it while you're in the jail.
Nice. I'm gonna need a rescue.
I did
No,
rescue
you
last
can't
one.
have me.
That was a good rescue. That was really cool.
You leave my rescued alone.
Follow the weak or blindly. It said rescue Akivar, so I did.
Can I disengage that? But no, it's probably impossible. No way.
No, but you can void elf it.
I heard that, but I don't have purple skin. I have green skin.
I know how to fix that.
This game is
5,
very racist.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Okay, we're under the boss here. Where Crawler Mine spawns. Get ready to move out. Move out.
Look
Get
at the
your spot.
circles.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Rallying cry.
Searing shrapnel.
Let's paint the town red.
Okay, Goblin Guided Rocket. This goes all the way up against the wall. Good. Right in the middle of that door there if you can. Good. Good adjust.
Put that outside.
Okay, this points to the side. Spray and pray is pointed toward X. Everyone move over to the dirt side except Techne.
Pray and pray.
Spray and pray at X. Good. And Zin, move over to the dirt side. Techne on you.
My turn.
Good.
To grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Okay, we're getting jails here in a second. Just follow the weak aura. Do whatever it says.
Right.
Shaker jail.
Earthshaker.
Good job. Everyone else, we're gonna start moving up toward the boss near the fire circle.
Molten cold knuckles.
Don't get hit by the tank funnel here. Okay, get ready to dip into the fire circle. Do it now.
Pick up your teeth.
And point your frost shatter boots through walls.
Jailbreak.
I need a weak aura for this.
Point finger guns at these ads. They need to hit the ads. You can wiggle with it.
Faulty wiring. Electrocharged shield.
And then everyone move over to metal except Techne.
Double-minded
I
fury.
love watching you work.
I'll call that a little bit earlier next build, but we need to be on
No, that's
metal there.
fine. I need to pay attention to that. You shouldn't have to worry about that.
Okay. I wasn't sure if we had more people over there still.
This would be a really silly question, but those little ring zaps that happen, are they necessary to move out of, or are we just ignoring those?
You
Point to
kinda just have
stack
to-
them. Don't live in them, but like they don't do that much damage, so it's better to be standing in one than to be out of position. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They're not dangerous, but they do damage.
Okay.
So, you know, try not to hit people with them, but the reality is like you're just gonna end up standing in them sometimes.
So I'm assuming that pain sub is for the finger guns person.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Every spray and pray, every finger guns, and every double whammy, I think it's called. Every one of those has an external assigned to it.
One other thing I want to talk about there is when you get the finger gun, the one thing that we've done in the past is basically just like don't move with it. That's not going to be true anymore. The finger gun, which is the blue bang bang, is now the only thing that can remove the shields from the ads. So when you get finger guns on you, your goal is going to be, okay, I'm moving over to the metal side, I'm pointing it at the ad, and I'm wiggling between the two until they both get their shield removed. and that's what you need to do. Everyone else just has to avoid you, but your job is now to hit those ads with the finger gun. Does that make sense?
Yar.
Do you have any questions about that?
The
CMT
CMT
die?
died to the explosive payload after the double whammy, and he was really confused, and then he disappeared.
Oh, you were watching his stream, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, while we're just sitting here, Breeze, whenever I'm here tomorrow, hopefully, on that first jail, am I just soaking it and teleporting out instantly?
Nope, you're killing that
Hey,
ad.
kill the ad.
Oh, okay. That doesn't interrupt anything.
Well, we don't have any windwalkers, so you're welcome. I assigned you because I trust you the most to do it.
Okay.
Okay, we got CMT back.
All right.
I'll work on my Windwalker.
Yeah, I expect every melee to roll up with a Windwalker tomorrow.
Oh,
Except for Venge.
mine's at like 619. I'll show up though.
I'm at like 640. Is that good enough?
I'm level 60. That's close enough, right?
Yeah, that's almost there.
Oh, yeah. My Windwalker is more geared.
Mine's named Yamcha. You don't want that one.
Yamcha? We're definitely bringing Yamcha.
Mine's name is
Yam-
Chonk Lee, like Bruce Lee.
Yamcha's gonna get Yamcha'd. It's not good.
I've got Raki Chan.
That's pretty good.
Lol.
Everyone's on metal side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Okay, under the boss for mines here.
Watch the brown circles.
And move out. Move out, move out. Be in your quadrants.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Okay, good.
Goblin guided rocket.
This goes to the wall, middle of the door as much as you can. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. Spray and pray is going to be pointed at metal side.
We need to be over to dirt though, yeah, soon.
Yeah, we do. Everyone else, point that at... That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We live with that. Everyone's on dirt side except Techni. Perfect. Okay, we're getting jails here next. All you're going to do is you're going to follow the weak aura blindly.
Right.
Shaker jail. Pay respects. Molten gold knuckle. Jailbreak.
Okay, dip into the fire and then you're hiding behind the walls. Okay, we can talk about what happened to Energizer there. I didn't explain that. Finger gun, you're hitting the ads.
Electrocharged shield.
The boss is out of position.
Shield. Faulty wiring.
Okay, everyone move
Metal
over to
side.
metal side. Everyone move. Move, move, move.
Double-minded fury.
Love watching you work.
Is it safe to say, like, after finger gun, that just move to the other side and let Tetney do it after that?
Yes, that's what you
Yes.
should be doing.
Okay.
All right. So what happened to
Okay.
Energizer? That's not your fault. I didn't explain that. So those jails and the frost shatter boots, the way that they interact, Energizer's body was like right here. I can move him back a little closer. So
they need to be out from the wall a little bit further.
From the wall. Like
Yeah.
here?
They need... Do you see where I'm standing?
No. Oh, you want them there.
Yeah. There needs to be enough room that you can use all sides of them, right?
All right. So, whoops, that's the wrong color.
And we're on the
Putting
spot
them on
here,
both on the right.
where I'm jumping.
All right. So essentially, what happens is whenever you get frost shatter boots and you're targeted by that spear, it will break one of the walls always. So like, 4 of those are going to get out. The weak aura is going to tell you go left or go right. We're all going to be basically in the fire, ready to dip into that in case you get the frost shatter boots. You get frost shatter boots. If your thing says go left, you're going to go to the left, which is X. And then what you need to do is you either need to make sure that there are 2 walls between you and your spear, because there's
Triangle,
another
right?
spear. Say that again?
You said left is X.
Yeah, left is X.
It's left and
says-
right facing
Because we're all going to be right here.
away from the wall.
Correct.
Oh, the raid plan says left the other way.
The jails are left and right facing the wall. But then the boots are left and right away from the wall. So they're like backwards.
We can do it the same way if that'll be easier for all of you. It doesn't matter if the raid plan says one way or the other. Would it be easier to do green and X left or and right for all of you? What do you think?
I don't know. We've just always done everything facing the wall in here, so that's how I thought we were doing it.
We can do
We
it
can't
that way.
change the weak aura, so
But the weak aura doesn't care.
okay.
It just says left or right. So why don't we just do it the same way we always do and do toward the wall? So if you get left, it'll be toward the wall. It'll be triangle. If you get right, it'll be toward the wall. So X. What you want to do is you want to make sure that there are 2 walls between you. So let's say that the 2 of you who get right, you're both over here where I'm standing, which is where Energizer was. And one of those walls got broken out by somebody who is in the jail. That means that one of those spears is going to break and be safe, and one of them is going to kill the other person. By that same token, if you get stuck in a jail, you need to try and break, like, this wall. The one that's toward the outside wall. So that it can be safe for the people on Frost Spears. Like, this one is safe for you to break. But you really can't break these, like, 3 here. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions about that? Okay. Next bullet.
Lucas, when you taunt off of me from the gold knuckles, you need to make sure that the boss is kind of like, right here-ish, so that the person that gets the finger guns that breaks the ad immunity shield, so that they can get an angle that actually hits both ads. If he's over here too far, then they can't get an angle that hits both ads.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's when I taunt off you. I can just, yeah, no, I got it.
Yep. You can stand on whichever side you need to at that point, so.
Yeah. Everyone has to move to the other side for it to change, so as long as Techni's in his side, then you're good to go.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Okay, everyone's under the boss here for the mine spawn.
This joint is rigged.
And get out.
Searing shrapnel.
There's one farm mine here.
You probably want to take the boss while I'm doing mines.
That's fair.
So that people aren't chasing them all around.
And you're in the wall there? Good. This is the immune set.
And for this line, should I be taking the line?
This one...
Line to triangle? Good.
I'm in it right now. Let's...
Everyone but Techni is on dirt side. Spray and pray is going toward X, so don't be on X. Good. Point at the wall. Perfect. And now. Alright, we're getting jails. Follow the weak aura blindly.
Right.
Shaker jail.
What?
That was my fault. That was too fast. We can live with this though. Alright, get ready for Frost Shatter Boots. It's happening in 7. Everyone needs to be toward the fire here. We're getting Frost Boots. And now. See how there's only one wall on the X side? That's a problem. 2 people are dead here. Finger gun is pointed at the ads here. Me.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Nice.
Faulty wiring.
And we're moving over here
MK2
now.
electroshocker.
Good. Everyone else, we are basically over here now for this. You're under the boss for mine.
I'm grabbing the first one, Bob.
And move up.
Aura mastery.
Okay, and then I get it.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Oh.
Guided rocket.
Okay, that rocket needs to go towards Skull. We didn't talk about that.
Rallying
We
cry.
did that there, yeah. Boom. That's Prog. Good job, guys. Does everyone see what I'm talking about there with the jailbreak?
Yeah.
How if you break that wall there were on both sides there was only one wall left. That can happen. Yeah, and I gripped Hyphy at the last second, but it was too soon. So that jail moved.
Is there anything that says we can't go into our positions like way early?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Like after the finger guns go, we would be fine to come all the way over to here.
We need the ads to die, so I don't know how important melee having uptime on the near ad is.
Sorry, more for range, but range could just move as soon as it's done.
You can move. Okay, this is gonna sound silly. You can move back to the other side or anywhere you're going next after the boss phases to the next side. So, like, we start on metal. Let's say we just transition to dirt side. Like, I move over to dirt, that transitions us. Boom, now we're dirt side. Techni is now holding dirt side for us. You can go anywhere you want in the whole room. Does that make sense?
Yep. I can go play in Narnia.
Just don't be out of position when bombs are about to happen.
Yep.
Or frost boots.
Or anything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Also, that last rocket's going to be on Skull. That's going to be in everyone's soak. Alright, this is mines coming out. And move out now. Get to your quadrants.
Shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
I didn't do it fast enough.
Get it up.
Guided rocket.
This goes to the wall. Good. Middle of that doorway, up against it. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Good.
I'm in it, Bob.
Oh.
Doesn't seem like it did anything.
It's actually not fine, Breeze. We need to reinforce the specific
right?
sides for this. Yeah.
Everyone be on dirt side here except Techni. And Phase. Yeah, let's talk about that after.
Yeah.
This is going to be prisons. Just follow the Wakora blindly here.
Right.
Pay respects. Molten gold knuckles.
Okay, don't get knocked out of these jails to prevent us from Frost Shatter Boots here. Everyone's in the fire. Dip in, clear your boots, and then you are moving those to the walls here on the jail. Okay, finger gun. Whoever gets this is hitting the ads with it.
Storm Fury 4 gun.
Nobody else is in the way.
Electrocharged
Good.
shield. Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring.
And everyone but Techni can be on metal side here.
I'll handle these punks. Be my
Good.
MK2
And we're moving
electroshocker.
to the other side of the room, basically. We don't need to move this far.
Electroshocker.
It's actually pretty far for us. Everyone
Aura
run to the boss
mastery.
here.
Time spiral.
Get your soaps.
Aura mastery.
Searing shrapnel.
Rallying cry. Aura mastery.
So I think if we just move the boss to like here-ish, that's fine.
This like weird colored line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we don't need to move all the way to the stairs anymore with the strategy we're doing.
Yeah, Ranger gonna kill that ad anyway, so I don't think melee need to go over there.
That's fair.
Well, and we don't want people to be too far away from Skull.
Yeah.
So
go
ahead.
So two things. The first one is if you get the tank line, that's just the straight line. You're pointing that at triangle. Boss is going to be in the middle, and that's going at triangle. The second thing is I think X needs to be here. A little bit further. Junkie, keep me updated if that's too far away.
Oh yeah. It might be too far forward. It makes things a bit awkward for people with frost boots, I think, but I'm not sure. We'd have to look at a VOD.
I can take a look here in a minute. But what I want people to know is that you need to point the tank line at triangle. That's just the line, and then spray and pray is at X. The other thing is, again, after those jails go out, you can start pre-positioning yourself a little bit towards the fire. You're going to need to use that to clear the frost boots. You can't get hit by the frontal, which is going to go out first, and that's hitting the tank. But as soon as that happens, you can be right next to the frost. You get the frost fire or the frost shatter boots, dip in the fire, clear that, and then you're going to your side to get behind a wall so that that spear doesn't kill you.
You don't need to dip your feet if you don't have the debuff, right?
Correct.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, just stay right at the very edge of it, and if you get it, jump in. But you gotta get out quick too.
The only reason you might want to dip your feet into that without even knowing if you have frost shatter boots is because it eliminates your need to react.
Yeah.
But totally up to you how you want to handle it.
How hard does it hit? One tick. So like
Not
maybe.
hard.
Yeah, probably better just to go in right when it goes out. Everybody.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll hiccup your teeth.
Okay, this is mines. Boss needs to move. Okay, get under the boss. And move out. Make sure you're in your quadrants. Get those soaked.
Searing shrapnel.
Nowhere to run now.
And rocket goes to the door here. Good. Remember, line goes to green here. 2 green. Good. Everyone else, you can
Iron
move over
bark.
to the dirt side already. Spray and pray is going to X.
You're kidding, right?
That's
That was a cursed series
both
of
of them?
events. She did.
right, everyone's
Oh,
on
good.
dirt. Good.
Grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Good job handling that, though. Follow the weak aura blindly here. Let's do whatever it says.
Right.
Shaker jail.
Here, remember, if you're in the jails, don't break the walls that we need for the frost shatter. Everyone else, you can start moving a little bit toward the fire. Don't go in it yet. Frost shatter boots are coming out in 2, 1, now. Okay, break these walls with it. If you're really far out like that, it's going to be really hard for you to get these walls. Okay, finger gun's going to be pointed at these ads. Everyone else, you just don't want to be in it. Wiggle to get both ads. Good. Good job. And full energy. We're all on metal side here now. Good.
MK2 electroshocker.
That's good for the boss. Everyone's under the boss right now. Everyone's under the boss baiting mines.
Okay, Lucas, you get the first one?
And move out on the mines now. Get in your spots. That one in
Rallying cry.
right there.
Sorry, I would have gotten to it, but someone ran in it and then out. It's part of my zone. I should have just ran to it.
All good.
Bom, 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 bom.
Yeah, that distance seems to work. It seems to cleave. At least one of them. I need to see what the normal damage is.
Do anyone have any questions about the Frost Shatter boots? We're just like still getting the rhythm of it under our feet.
Our feet. I see what you did there.
Are we supposed to get taken out of those jails?
No, with the way that we're basically doing it is, unless you actually have a way to get out normally, then you should be prepared to like put yourself on a jail wall that's basically that one and get knocked out of it when the goon explodes.
Yeah, if you want to, Lucas, that's fine. He doesn't like stack or anything.
Yeah.
Fuck am I reading?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Okay, under the boss for the mines here.
Time for demolition.
Here they come. Get ready and move out.
Searing shrapnel.
Get your positions
Searing
here.
shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Nowhere to run now.
Okay, this is going toward the door. Good. This is the immune set. The line here is going toward green. Everyone else, you can start moving toward dirt side already.
Right between the eyes.
Spray and pray at X. This is at X. Good. Everyone except Techni is on dirt side already.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Okay, jail's coming out now. Follow the weak aura blindly. That's all you need to do.
Right.
Earthshaker jail.
Okay, get to your spot.
Pay respects.
Okay, frontal here, and then it's going to be Frost Shatter Boots. Get ready for that. Everyone get toward the fire here. Frost Shatter Boots in 1 now. Okay, remember, you are pointing these at walls.
Another stain on the carpet.
Do you get this?
Storm Fury
You are pointing it at ads. Everyone's on the metal side
Chain
right now.
suppression.
Shield. Faulty wiring.
Everyone's on metal side.
You have to hold it.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
MK2 electro.
And we are
Rallying cry.
under the boss next for mines. Boss is in a good spot.
MK2
This is mines. We're baiting these under the boss. And move out.
Aura mastery.
Get to your quadrants here. Soak these. There's some in melee. Good. Good recovery there.
Searing shrapnel.
Okay, this rocket is everyone soaked, and it's
You can't
going
get the last
towards
one?
Skull.
Searing shrapnel.
I should not have taken it, sorry.
I don't think we can move the boss during the mindset.
This one's just for you. Pick up your teeth. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Technically, that rocket will never go on you. Ever again.
Double-minded
I
fury.
love watching you work.
But that rocket will go on Skull, is where we're gonna put it from here on out.
There's somebody that's baiting a Frost Shatter Boots pretty far out.
I have
think-
seen that. If you're
I think
not
that might kill
pre-positioning,
people.
if you're not pre-positioning for Frost Shatter Boots, some of you are like hanging out around here. You're not only making your job harder, you're also making everything about that way more dangerous. You need to be prepared for the fire. Techni, is there enough room for you with the way the jails are set up for you to get there?
It's pretty sketchy, but
If I move the jail a little bit further to the right, would that do it? Like X specifically?
potentially, yeah, I think I can position better, honestly. I don't think you need to worry about changing anything.
I'm gonna move it slightly.
Hey, Rory, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
All right, I will. I'll call for it to let you know the exact timing. But can I get GS when I'm back here, like just standing and all of this shit, dropping the tank stuff?
Yeah.
It's right after the jails go out.
I DC'd.
I can't believe you've done this.
I know.
Why, Lucas? Why?
Bop was flaming me in offshore chat, so I just rage logged.
Yeah, that's me. Notorious flamer. Okay.
Oh, nice hat, Bob.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I like it.
Right, while we wait for Lucas to rejoin us, who wants to tell us their favorite silly Lucas story?
There's this
Right,
one
there are
time
none.
when I
Every
joined this
time you
guild,
ask me,
I
tank.
met him.
That's pretty silly.
That was it.
Alright.
It's when Lucas asked me to tank for him.
That is a pretty silly story, Pidge.
Every time I hear you guys say Lucas, I think Lucas the Spider, like the show my kids watch.
Oh,
I'm back in.
Welcome back.
Lucas was like, "Stop."
Yep, you may stop.
Who would win? One giant slot machine or a bird?
Or 100 Lucases.
Apparently, the
answer is-
bird won.
The answer is one bird.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Okay, under the boss here. Get ready to move out and go.
Searing
Get in your
shrapnel.
quadrants for these soaks.
Holy crap.
That was I think somebody running into a bomb trying to get a circle. I believe.
I think it was a miss.
I think it was a soak underneath the boss. Didn't get...
I do think
It
it was
was
a miss.
6.7 mil.
Would have been. Was it directly under the boss?
Yeah, there was one directly under the boss.
Okay, I did not see that one. So I'm gonna guess most other people didn't see it.
Yeah, I ran out a little bit.
Just remember that, like, the cadence of bomb popping is totally different than in heroic. Like, there's no bomb pop. Most of the bombs are going to be resolved in about 6 seconds. Some of the sets will be about 8 seconds, but it's like all hands on deck as soon as the pops start. Fighting for soaks.
Unfortunately, not to be confused with bomb pops. The delicious cold treat.
I have some in my freezer.
I forgot I had dilly balls or dilly bars in there.
Billy balls.
You have balls
Those-
in your fridge?
I have root beer float ice creams in the freezer that I can't wait to go after.
What the?
Yeah, frozen root beer with vanilla ice cream, all in one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
And the boss. Get ready for these mines and move out. Go to your quadrant.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Rallying
Use
cry.
health pots, health stones to live if you have to.
Goblin guided rocket.
And this goes to the door. The tank line here goes to triangle. Everyone else you can pre-position on dirt.
We need to finish off this rocket here.
I died.
And everyone's on dirt except Techni. Okay, prison's coming out next. Just follow the weak door.
Taking boss.
Right.
Prisons.
I can't believe it.
Okay, you can start getting ready for the Frost Shatter boots. Don't get hit by the tank frontal. Start moving toward the fire now. Okay,
Is
dip
this
into
where you
the
want
fire.
GS pops?
Yes, please.
Dip now. And then you're hitting these walls.
Jailbreak.
Another stain on the carpet.
Finger gun, you're pointing it at the ads. Everyone else, you're just going to be in a safe position on metal side. Good.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Everyone's on metal side except for Techni.
I'll handle
Good.
these punks. Be my guest.
And we're moving the boss here, so get ready.
MK2 electroshocker.
Under the boss for the mines here. Everyone's under boss.
Time for demolition.
And move out. Get to your quadrants.
Searing shrapnel.
They are essentially identical.
Searing shrapnel.
Bob's dead, so I don't know who's gonna break these.
Yeah, this isn't.
Goblin Guided Rocket is going to Skull here. This isn't everyone, so. Good, moving to Skull there.
Sorry, I switched talents and my fucking human racial wasn't on the bar for this talent set.
I hate when that happens, actually.
When I get the
had to
jail
make
on me, you still want me to alter and then walk forward and then do the jail and alter out?
yeah.
Okay. I didn't even think about that.
Are we supposed to be able to run along the outside of these jails?
Not really. It like if there is a little bit of space there, it's fine. It's not the end of the world, but it's not like what you're aiming to do exactly. Is there no room on this one?
I could not run around it. I mean, I don't think the frost shatter boots were bad, but it felt way more natural to get the fire and then run this way to block it than to get the fire and run around. But I don't think it matters. I can just run around. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. Run around.
Like my brain told me to do it this way, and I couldn't, so I was curious.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. We'll get a few more pulls in. Kunate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Under the bus.
I didn't find. You can take them back.
Yeah, it's okay.
And you're moving out now.
Searing
Get in your quadrant.
Searing
So-
shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Rallying cry.
Searing shrapnel.
Good. And rockets going to the wall. Good work here. This line goes to triangle. And then everyone else, you can be on dirt side already, except Technic.
Right between the eyes.
Pray and pray.
Good. And then everyone's already on dirt side. Please swap. Perfect.
Grind them to dust. Have at it.
This is going to be jails next. Just follow the weak order.
Right.
Shaker jail.
Remember, this is going to be Frost Shatter Boots next.
Molten gold knuckles.
Get ready to dip in for these. On the fire already. And dip in now. There you go. Finger guns pointing these at the ads specifically. Good. Make sure you wiggle to get both of them if you have to.
Electrocharged shield.
Everyone's on metal side except Techni already.
Good call on the wiggle. That did it.
MK2 electroshocker.
And boss
Hey,
is
Lucas.
good.
You get the first one here. I'm gonna get the rest of them.
Get under boss. Under boss for mines here. And
Or a
move
masquerade.
out.
Searing shrapnel.
You're in your quadrants for these.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
A little bit awkward here.
That's my biggest cooldown stack. I don't know how.
Goblin guided rocket.
Everyone is on the skull here. Everyone in this. Everyone except the immune people. Good. Okay, Tank Soak pointed that direction. Perfect, just like that.
This one's just for
Spray and Pray is going to be the opposite way. Boss needs to be over here.
Pray and pray.
Okay, good. That's fine. Everyone's on dirt now. Everyone's on dirt except Techni.
What am I doing with this bomb?
Nothing. Everyone get on dirt.
Double line fury.
CMT, can you root it?
We done. We didn't get over in time.
Bob, I have an extra pain subcharge.
I don't know that it helps. It might.
It might help me get two.
Yeah, because I'm playing double paints up for this. Pretty much everything.
I think that I have your paints up somewhere already.
Yeah, you have the first charge at the first finger guns, but it's not used again till 5:55, and it's 3-minute cooldown. So I'll have.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
get
So I
the
was
first
only
charge
using
off.
one charge of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might help.
You want me to yeet myself at a mine with evasion? I'll
No,
live.
no,
Okay.
no. Not yet.
Yeah, we can get a couple more pulls in.
Do you want me to send it on
Where-
Lucas or you?
Me. Lucas
We're doing
will
really-
still only be taking one.
Doing really good. Worth pointing out that was a 52.8% wipe, and we only had one more Earth phase left to do the remaining 12% or so. So we're doing good.
Yay.
This is a tough boss. We got it though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Under the boss for the mine sphere.
This joint is rigged to
Okay, they're coming out and move.
Searing shrapnel.
In your spot.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Good. Good job. Rocket guns to the wall here. Wow, we got an immune person in it. That's crazy. Tank line goes to triangle. Everyone else, you can already move over to the dirt side.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray is at X.
Pray and pray.
Good. Okay. Phase is coming up.
Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Next is going to be just following the weak aura for these prisons.
Right.
Shaker jail.
Okay, follow these.
Oh, triangle was too close.
Okay, everyone else, we can start.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Start positioning for Frost Shatter. Be near the fire already. It's coming out in 2 seconds. And dip now. Careful of those walls on triangle side. Make sure yours is going through at least one. Good. Everyone's on metal side except Techni. This goes at the axe.
Pain suppression.
Charged shield.
Good. Good wiggle.
Faulty wiring.
And phase. Good.
MK2 electro
And removing.
Okay, Lucas, you're first.
Or a
Line
mastery.
spading under and move out.
Risk paints up.
Get in your spots here.
Is that all of them? Oh, we did it. Oh, we missed. But we did it. Okay.
Just a reminder.
Add-on.
Just a reminder there, your quadrants are the same there. I realize the boss moved and that can sometimes make it a little bit tougher, but if you're like over here, you're like wall side or whatever, which is skull side metal, you're the same like when we're down here. Essentially.
How much does that boss moving there like fuck people up?
During the mine soak, it's gonna make things weird.
Well, I asked because like the reason that that boss is taking that initial movement is because Lucas is taking a knockback. Like, is that one little bit of movement okay, and we'll learn to play it, or should we figure out something else for the first soak and that's it? Like, how bad is it fucking with you guys?
Lucas, is it possible to leap
I'm
back down? Like,
I'm trying to. It's just like that one, for example.
Yeah.
The boss started on the weird colored beam, and the bomb was like way over here. So like the boss moves a bit, and as soon as I get launched up, I kind of try to leap back without touching another bomb.
That means we
Let's,
just baited that bomb bad, so we actually just need to have everyone closer to the boss.
That is true, but for consistency's sake, why don't we have Chonky take the first one in that set?
Yeah, I
Can you
can.
take it?
Oh yeah, I can take a few of them.
Well, that way just the boss won't move, because the next set's when we're gonna need fancy tank shit for sure. All right.
Okay. You just have to face the mine? That's so weird.
Yeah. It still does a bit of damage to me.
Yeah,
But
it'll
I
still
don't.
hurt.
Well, it's like the raid damage. I still take that, but
Yeah.
not like the one-shot damage.
Alright, last pull of the night. Then we'll take our kill and we'll go home for a day. Or something.
And actually be prepared to hit the round runner on Muggsy tomorrow. I have to spend a half an hour doing setup.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Okay. We are under the boss for the mines. We're baiting under the boss.
Time for
And mines are coming out. And move now.
Searing shrapnel.
Be in your quadrants.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
One under the boss. Good.
Nowhere to run now.
And great. This goes to the wall. Tank soak at triangle. At triangle. Good. Everyone else, you can move over to dirt side already.
This one's just for you.
Melee, you can cleave off of the boss onto this Rocketeer.
Say hello to my
Spray and pray at X. And everyone's on dirt side already except Techni.
I'm taking the boss.
Go. Good.
Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug.
Follow the weak aura blindly for these prisoners.
Right.
Shaker jail.
Okay, Earthshaker, good. Remember, we can start pre-positioning a bit for those Frost Shatter boots here. Don't get hit by the tank frontal.
Yes, please.
Okay, pre-position. It's coming out in 2, 1, dip in. And watch these walls. Make sure you're going through a wall and you're going to be safe here. Okay. Everyone's on metal side already except Techni. If you get this, you are pointing it at the end.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Good.
Faulty wiring.
And phase.
I'll handle
Electro
these
shocker.
punks. Be my guest, see?
MK2
I'll get the first one, yeah?
electroshocker.
Everyone's under the boss.
Yes, you get the first one.
Everyone's underneath the boss here. In melee. Mines are coming out.
Aura
Move,
mastery.
Get to your quadrant.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Whoa.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Another stain on the
Rallying cry.
Yeah, there was one that
Yeah,
went
that
off
was
like Insta.
that was me.
Searing shrapnel.
This goes on skull. Goes on skull.
Time spiral.
So rocky.
Okay, next is going to be the tank soak, pointed at the metal side.
Are you good, Lucas?
Yeah, I got it.
Everyone except Techni is now on the metal side. Spray and pray is going to just be pointed directly across
Do you-
like this.
Metal side?
No, it's fine on tech. And we are phasing now.
Double-minded fury.
Close.
I got a store I had that at 99.
There might have been somebody else on that
I think-
other side.
You mixed up your calls there.
You said metal side twice, so you had people on the metal side.
My fault.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, good pulls tonight. Really good job on One Arm Bandit coming in and one-shotting that. I want to say it one more time, but thank you for all of the work that you all put in this weekend. That's the reason we came in and we shot one shot One Arm Bandit. that's the reason we came in. We had good prog on this boss. Do some more research if you need to about how your class is supposed to do this boss, what we're supposed to do. There'll be a couple of changes tomorrow if people are back. But really, really good job tonight. Really appreciate all the work that y'all put in this weekend.
And also be aware when you guys are like doing any amount of research that you're doing for